left is Trex, the blue Zerg, who is also diamond level. Good luck, have fun from both players. And this guy asked if I could stream his game, and that is of course up to Faded 1. So yeah, it's running a lot smoother now. I think the graphic setting made a change. So last game we did see Trex grab 3 bases. He had 3 bases at the 4-minute mark. And Supply Depot is going down at 10, getting a bit ahead of myself, and that's a scout at 10. So we see some kind of different play from Bandit. He brought the early scout. I'm not sure if that was necessary, and a scout now at 13 for Trex as well. So, oh wow, sorry, you haven't been able to see the game. I did not realize that at all, and I do apologize. You haven't missed much, of course, just the early game stage where you would just hear me talking anyway. But the barracks at 12 went down for Bandit, and he's thrown down an engineering bay right on the expansion of Trex, so there will be no third no fast natural. God, you throw me off when you talk to me on chat. No fast natural for Trex. He will be able to take out the SCV, of course. Down to now 10 health. One more shot, and he does manage to get the SCV away, and he can cancel that engineering bay whenever he needs. So will we see Trex go for the same idea he did last time? No, we do have a gas now. Last time we got a gas at about the 10-minute mark. It was really quite late, and a spawning pool as well is halfway through completion, so he's going to nibble away on that engineering bay, but really not going to get it out until he get rid of it, until he gets some Zerglings on the map himself. We have a drone trying to chase away the SCV and make sure no more mischief occurred, and looks like it is going to be a 1-Rax expand. Gasless so far from the Terran and an orbital command, so looking pretty standard, just making sure he might actually be able to take out this Overlord, although with their new speed, you can even see it. I don't think he can.
Base is
No, he
under
can't actually
attack.
see that. And the engineering bay is still being nibbled on. 2 Zerglings now on the way, and they will, of course, take out the engineering bay. Bandit will be forced to cancel it, get 3/4 of his money back, and he will now finally be able to get his natural down. But a Baneling nest is on the way for Trek, so will we see some kind of mutiling ball? He will maybe grab that second gas. We have seen speed on the way for the Zerg player as well for those Lings. Metabolic boost, and SCV now going to try and scout the third, and he will see that there isn't one before the Lings surely tear him to shreds. So nice placement of the Overlord. He isn't in vision of the Marines or the Terran player in general, and of course the 1-Rax expand was the case. Now a second barracks being added on, and a gas has completed for Bandit as well. So 5 Marines now. Will he look to make some kind of push? He will certainly attempt to save his brother SCV, which he does. These Lings just far too fast, managing to get out of the way. So 8 Lings on the field to 5 Marines, and Trex is probably spending a lot more money on Lings than he would have liked, although he will be making these all into Banelings, and it looks like it's going to be some kind of all-in, really, because he's far behind on economy at this stage. Both players' bases finishing at similar times. I think they're going to finish at identical times, so yeah, they did really. 1 second apart, both players' base had finished, and bunker placement from Bandit will mean that a few Lings alone won't be able to get in, although with speed you can really just run in, and a couple will die, but for the greater good of the Zerg, you will be able to get into the mineral line or scout any tech. So 6 Banelings now in production, Zerglings streaming across the map with their speed. We have 6 Banelings, we have 10 Zerglings, and I really don't think that they should be going in first. So Ling's now trying to get us around on the marine, and the Banglings just blow up, and they take out the bunker as well. These Lings cleaning it up, and now there's no defense at all for Bandit. So many Zerglings now, and they managed to find a way into the main. Is he going to keep it that way? Is he going to run straight into the mineral line? There's no chance of blocking that off, and he's in trouble now, Bandit. He's got a Hellion in production, but I don't think one Hellion alone is going to be able to deal with all of that. Neither will all those SCVs. He just keeps running him. He's got a Marine out now, but there are so many Zerglings. There are 30 Zerglings on the field, about 20 of them in Bandit's base, and this definitely looks like Bandit is going to have to go. GG from Bandit, and that was a cool